getting better. Hello. Hey, y'all. My handsome man. Look at him. He's so handsome. Handsome. Hey, y'all. Hey, Lucky. Hey, too, Lucky. Hey, Lucky. Hello, Lucky. Hey, little Lucky. Hello, little Lucky. You want to sit in my lap? Hey, y'all. How was your day? It was productive. It was pretty good. I had things to do. Yeah, I got some things done. I felt pretty good. Feel pretty good. That's a lot of cats. I'm sure you got more baby mamas than I do cats. Relax. Now, I have 2 cats. Damn, cat woman. First of all, I have 2 cats. Well, actually, I have 1 cat. That's my mom's cat. That's my cat. Like when I'm by myself, that's the only one that's coming with me. If he don't be sad, because he love being with him. Simply beautiful. I appreciate that. Thank you, my baby. Hey, my handsome boy. Hey, my handsome boy. Let me rub you. Let me rub you. Let me rub you. Yes. Why you wet in there? The water bowl? Make you wet? Put it in your pocket. Put what in my pocket? Put what in my pocket? Hey, little handsome. Hey, little handsome. Hey, handsome. He's a handsome man. Hello, handsome. Hello, handsome. You high? On what? On what? What? You don't understand. I don't smoke or drink, so what I'm gonna be high on? My legs are sore. My legs are so sore up in here. I've been working out. High on life. Yeah. I was just talking about, like, God is so good. I have no complaints. Not one. Not one complaint. You hear me? Not one. Besides my legs hurting, and that ain't even a complaint. I'm just letting you know, like, my legs are sore from my working out. I be trying to wonder, like, sometimes, let me ask y'all a question. If anybody works out in here, does anybody in here work out? Like, and know something about, like, know some stuff, like, really got an idea, like, know how it works? Because I got a question about, should you keep working out when you extra sore, or should you give it a break? Like, should you give yourself, like, one day to kind of not do anything, or do, like, light workout? I'd love to massage you. Is that right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be knowing if, when you so sore that you can barely move, I don't know if it's best to just give it a break for a day, or if you should keep it going. Hey, Dominic, hope you're having a great night. I slobbered. That's fun. I just came from midweek worship service, and we talked about principalities. Really? Nice. I love that churches are starting to discuss these things because it's important that I don't know vacuum. But it's important that churches are informing congregation how the spirit realm works. You know, weekends off. Oh, you do weekends off on your workouts? My thing is though, if you work out and you get really sore, like you can barely, like your legs can barely move, contact your primary care physician for further guidance. You know what? Shut up. Them too. They so funny. Hey Diddy, how are you? I'm good. I just don't know if like when you really sore, if you should, if your soreness, if you should sit down for a second, let that soreness go out and then pick it back up and keep going, or if you should just work out anyway. I'm thinking I might just do a real good like fat burning walk tonight. Just do a fat burning walk. I haven't ate today. I didn't eat good today. I just had, I had some little healthy chips, the healthy little rice snacks. What's your favorite color? Yeah. Green. Purple. Blue, green, purple. I like pink with it. Your body gonna be fire if you work out for real. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's why I started. Well, I didn't even say I started. I started back because I had always worked out. But I had stopped because I was filming. I was filming every day, and we would get home late, and then I wanted to get some sleep, not waking up early. Auntie tired. Relax. If I get on your bald head, mama. Epsom salt can help with soreness recovery. Relax. That body all right. Already fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. She bad for real. Oh, thank you, Tay. I appreciate that. Oh my God, you are gorgeous. Thank you. What made you say that? What made you say it like that? But the muscles is sore all up in here, which I'm happy about because that let me know the eye's gonna be nice and amazing. Pretty red bone Harley Quinn. Ooh, but the back though, this thigh back here, God, I hate when it's so sore like this. It's so annoying. Like right in here. This, I really tore this up. The back, all that right there. I'm so glad that's sore because it's like that needs some shaping. Love the hair. You are gorgeous. Thank you, Culture Chef. I miss you, Dom. How you know me? You said that. Be quiet, Pitts. Relax, breath. That nose ass hole. Wait, that big ass hole. So you got the same hole in your booty, but but you like to keep that a secret. You need to be rubbed on. Get a massage. Once I came in and saw your pretty face, I was stunned. Oh, that's cute. Damo, what's the deal? How you doing, gang? I'm good. I ain't got no complaints. I'll tear it up too. What you gonna tear up? What is you gonna tear up? Your face is so pretty. I appreciate that. Thank you. How was your day, love? It was good. It was pretty productive. I have a pretty productive week. Oh, God. I've been working out every day. Today I'm sore, so I'm giving it a slight break, but I think I should just do a light workout. Like no weights, just do a fat burning walk. That's what I'm thinking. A lot of muscles loosen. You ain't going live lately. You should go live more often. Should I? Should I go live more often? I'm thinking if I go live more often, I'm sure I would have a lot more people in live. I just haven't been. I just stopped doing it. You just different. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Alton, East St. Louis, Alton, Illinois, but I grew up in Georgia. No, take a break. I should. Is that what it is? See, don't tell me to take a break if I should just be walking. You shouldn't. What I shouldn't what? You should have been in streaming university. It's just too much for me. You know what I'm saying? It's no offense to, it's just too much for me. I ain't got time. Everything's so messy. Everybody's so messy now. You know what I'm saying? A warm shower would help. Yeah, that would help. All this is sore. Up my cheek. But my booty looking fat. Hold on, let me show y'all because I ain't even, booty looking fat. Hold on. It hurt to turn around. All right, so look. See that roundness coming in here? Bow. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Working out is doing me a good job. Facts, you got a point. You got OnlyFans? No. The only fan I got is the one you turn on at night when you're getting hot. And I ain't even got one of them. It only look past because you free ball. Are you saying I don't have on drawers? Is that what you saying? No, nigga, that's really me. Your new video with the money hungry pastor is hilarious. Aw, thank you. That's an old one. I just reposted the classic. You know what I'm saying? Better soak in some salt. Like the old folks. Can I eat it? Eat what? I ain't got nothing here to eat. Matter of fact, I need to make my little salmon wrap. I have the taste for, give me my salmon wrap. I don't know if I want to do the wrap with the spinach wrap, which I really like. Put some beans, some salmon, the baked salmon down, and then put the avocado, go make you a mayonnaise sandwich. Relax. Why would I make a mayonnaise sandwich? Long time. Has it been? Oh, I hate this muscle being sore up in here. It's so annoying. Like this one, the muscle like right on the inside in the back. It hurt, bro. It hurts, bruv. You one of the most muscle massage. Wait, get you one of those muscle massagers. I got one. It's in storage all the way in Georgia. My mama probably getting it. I'll eat the pain away. No, thank you. How them jeans rip? Oh, they old? I guess cause they old. Oh, my zipper down. Just don't even care at this point. Ow. You stay in Atlanta now? No, I don't live in Atlanta anymore. What size are your breasts? They're small, little D's. Little D's. Small D's. Full C, small D. Dang. Dang what? Okay. Why y'all ask? Y'all trying to buy me some bras? If y'all gonna be asking my bra size, y'all might as well be buying me some bras. Man, y'all ain't got no filter. She don't be on that. Y'all chill. She just funny and a whole vibe. Come on, tell him, Derek. Fine, hey. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's right, Dom. Keep blocking the lustful spirits, okay? Look, I'm trying to tell y'all, we here to have a great time, not a good time. I'll buy you some mayonnaise. Why would you buy some? I got that. Ain't nothing small about those D's. Shut up. Shut up. Ow, these muscles. This the muscle right here that hurts. That gets on my nerves hurting. Like this one on the outside, it don't bother me so much that it hurts. Like I normally, it's funny. I used to be so weird. I used to like when my muscles were sore, so then I have to rub them and it hurt. I don't know. I used to like it, but I don't dislike it now. I just don't be wanting to be sore because I want to be working out. Get a tennis ball and roll it on the sore muscles. I see him do that a lot. Ooh, I see him do that. That's a nice idea. One that I can't use. I got this one. Ouch. Go on Drewski's show. It's gonna be funny as if. You think I should go on Drewski's show? I actually was supposed to be on one of his segments when he did the live stream with Kai, but they never even got to us. They made us wait till the very last minute and didn't. It was crazy. We waited for 3-4 hours to go on the segment, and then they just canceled it before we even got the chance. This nigga said a crush. We grown, gang. He can say he got a crush. What's wrong with y'all? Oh, you like pain. Mandingos, huh? What? Relax. No, I'm talking about my muscles when being sore. That's another thing too. When I was younger, when I get a scrape, I liked putting alcohol in it so it could burn. It's weird. It's weird. Weird. Just little weird stuff. I don't know. Hopefully after another month of working out, you won't be sore anymore. Oh yeah. It's really just this. Like once I do this, I don't get sore like that. It's like because I hadn't worked out, I hadn't lifted in 2 weeks. I hadn't lifted in like 2 weeks. So when I went back and lifted again, it's like you never done it before. Basically. You still live in LA? No, I'm in Italy now. I'm going through the same thing. What? With the soreness? Biofreeze gel works good. I heard of that. Biofreeze gel. Biofreeze gel. They say if it hurt, it worked. You're making gains. I don't see them, but good job. Shut up. There's that beautiful lady. Thank you. I need to vacuum my back. I need to vacuum this down. Because I got cat hair. I don't like that. I vacuum every single day. Because I don't do cat hair. Funny enough, I'm allergic to cats. So I have to vacuum every day. In Italy doing Italian squats, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Yeah, that'd be my thing. Biofreeze gel or cream definitely works good. I've heard of it. I'm gonna have to look into it. But I don't really get sore. Once this soreness comes and goes, once this is done, I won't really get sore anymore until if I stop and I don't do it for like 2 weeks, a week. Grape jelly works for soreness too. I ain't doing no grape jelly. All that sugar. And it's processed white sugar. Processed white sugar. Can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. I just won't. They say twerking sometimes helps. Well, then you better get to twerking. You trying to help me or not? After you get off live, just stretch. Helps with soreness. It does. Normally, a good, like, you got to get in there with your arms and your elbows. It really get it out of there for real. It really does. I'm a big fan. Like you, funny as F. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shall I make my little salmon wrap real quick? Come back and talk to y'all. But I'm trying to think, should I put it on my corn tortilla and toast the corn tortilla, or should I do it in my any new music coming in? Yes. I can't wait. You listen to Cole's Fall Off album? If so, favorite song? I haven't listened to it, no. I haven't. Get some lotion and really massage the sore spot. Fashion was trying to hit you with the Jedi mind trick. Who? He was trying to hit me with that. You know what you need? Dick. That's coming from a man who ain't got many inches of it anyway. You ain't even got a lot to give. Be quiet. Be quiet. Talking about you know what you need, dick. Well, you ain't got one of those. You got a ick. You ain't even got the D. Ugh. Doing all that talking. Relax. Being nasty. Alright. Wash my hands. Just being nasty for no reason. Here I am telling you. I'm sore. But look out. You need the D. No, I don't. You ain't got the D. You got it. You ain't got the D. You ain't even got it. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. I'm going to do something about bananas before they go, though. Oh, yeah, man. counter. Let's do that, right? Yeah. Great news today. I didn't check the mail today. Oh no. Alright, hold on, I'm coming. I need to wash these I wash these. I wash these. I have to pick those up. Okay, hold on, let me pull you out closer. Just a little closer, because I gotta... Oh, shoot. Tell is all this time. I don't know the rest. Strong. I love these little bowls. I prep my food, put it in there. Like a little food prep bowls. I love these. Love these things. You do. Love these things, boy. These things up. You know what I mean? Hey. I'm telling you. What I think is so crazy, I don't don't know if this is just me, but could you come out of there? Yeah, you. Could you come up out of there? I know I left it open, but I didn't leave it. I didn't leave that open for you to get in it. Yeah, you come on about. Thank you. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, the plastic. The plastic in the dishwasher, it don't dry, but the glass and the metal dries. And I wonder, it makes me feel a way. Like this is dry, pretty much. Dry. That's got a little bitty, a couple little drips on it, but it ain't like. That's dry. That's wet. Plastic. anybody saying anything smart, shut up. Shut up. You talk too much. That's why you have such a hard time in school. Just be quiet. Jesus. Hold on. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your food. That's just something I can do. So please, just don't make me eat your lot to do today, so I didn't finish up the kitchen. All right. Okay, so we're back. Hey, Curtis. That was free balling, y'all. I am not free balling. I don't know. What are you talking about? I know you a good 5'8". I am, actually. I am, actually. What time would the food be ready? I was cleaning the kitchen just now. I had to clean it first. Hey, Greg. The kitchen is clean. Now I'm thinking I might just heat up my beans, salmon, my wraps, and my salsa that I made. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling. But I can't decide if I want to do it on the corn tortilla or if I want to do it on a spin trap. I'm going to do it on the corn tortilla first. But if I do it on the corn tortilla, I'm going to have to toast it. So, well, let's see. That's in it, or we could do. All right. He said, y'all need to stop being so thirsty and chill out. Come on here. Oh, I'm dropping y'all. Hold on 2 seconds. Come on. I don't like to. I don't know why this. I gotta move my table. All right. There we go. Okay, let me move y'all a little closer. Should I bring y'all up even closer? It should bring y'all up some too. In height. Okay.
I'm about to die, bitch. Where's a charger?
Okay, relax. Oh, he's fussing. Relax. One thing about you ain't gonna let nothing walk past. Nothing slide by. I love the colors you wear and use. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You got to just now.
Indeed. wash my hands again. Sheesh. Okay. Pull y'all up a little closer too. Looks like I'm on the blue bar. I got soap on my hands. Pull y'all just a little closer. Okay. Okay. You see that? What little plate or little bowl was from the I'm gonna do 3. I don't need more than that. They all know they be doing. What you mean? What you talking about? I gotta get some paper towels. Gotta wait to get the Costco card. Oh, I could have been got my Costco card renewed. Why didn't I? Alright. Let me lift this up just a little bit more because it is a little down low. Okay, there we go. Too low. We love us some olives over here. That's grade A St. Louis grown booty, you know. Hey, what you cooking? Doing little salmon tacos. Little healthy salmon tacos. But I love me some olives. This is kind with the jalapenos in them though, which I really like. Hey, I'm 11. Hey, damn, I got news to tell you. Okay, hold on. Those are spicy olives. Yes, they are spicy. microwave. But this is the salmon that I had made. Lord bless me. So I'm gonna heat that up. How tall are you? I'm 5'8". Not saying too much. What? Okay, when you settle down from cooking, I'm gonna let you know. Yes, please do. Please do. Okay. I really don't want to use the microwave. Make the salsa. The avocado. Do y'all hear a real high pitched okay, it went away. I heard a real high pitched. Okay, yeah. This one's okay, it's my stuff. The Chipotle hummus is really good. I don't think that's enough of that. Together. So I'm going to do just a little bit of chipotle sauce because I really want a little bit. You know what? We don't need extra calories today. We don't, because I did not do. We just need a little nice little taste. Just a little taste, you know what I'm saying? Not too much. cool. Now we're gonna crumble up some salmon. The salmon and the beans. Hot. Hot. Got to be more careful. Okay. Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful. Ouch. Okay. You want a piece of salmon? Here. It's hot. I knew he was going to like this. They like that. Yeah. It's hot. Here, Lucky. It's hot. It's hot. I know y'all don't want to eat it right away. It's a little hot. It's hot. It's burning up. That's my hair. It's hot. And then you just come back to it. It's not hot. Tomato, onion. Okay. Are you thirsty? The water is still? Okay. Okay. Okay, my little salmon tacos with my. What up, though, Light Bright? Hey. How you doing? Salmon little tacos. Hold on. Trying to make sure. Do I need anything? No. I don't want to put no sauce or anything. I don't have no other little sauce. So. Okay. So now we finna move back over there so I can sit and talk to y'all. Okay? Plug this. Oh, he's having a good time. I love the kitties. When they have a good time, they just having a great time. You hear me? Just having the time of their little lives. Love to see them happy. Mind you. I just want to grab it. What you trying to grab? Hi, gorgeous. What you... Your eyes. Thank you. Okay. Well, you want the same? They didn't eat it. Well, you can have it if they didn't eat it. I didn't give you a piece. I'm sorry. Here, I'm gonna give you a piece. I'm gonna give you a piece. Okay? Let me give you a piece. Hold on. Okay. We back. So, oh, my legs are sore. Father God, thank you so much for this food. Father God, cast down anything that is not of you, consecrated with the blood of Jesus Christ, and let it be everything that my body needs, the nourishment, the fullness, everything that I need. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to taste to see if this is hitting anything. Food look delicious. Thank you. We're doing healthy little I ain't mad at it. That's good. Taco Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. Oh. It tastes good. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I like eating my tacos with just beans a lot of times. You just scroll up. So the day after we talked about God, tell me how I went to my homeboy church and his grandma prayed over me and she put oil on my forehead and she said I was strong and whatnot. But hold on. Your cat wants some. You a vegetarian? No. I'm pescatarian, but I like doing stuff without any meat sometimes. Just beans and vegetables. Where you go? Maybe I gave you. You don't want that because you don't want what you got right here. Give it to Lucky. Here, Lucky. So weird. Okay. Sit down again, yeah. What's good? But I think I could have made a little sauce. I had some salt, some more. It was a girl basically in my life I'm trying to get over. Mind you, how she don't know anything about me. I literally just got out of a relationship 6 months ago or less. Hold on. Did you get more energy when you turned pescatarian? I don't when I eat food I don't feel heavy and want to sleep and all that. I muscle up quicker. Why can't we be friends? I mean, we can be cool. I don't have no problem. My thing is, why you holding it like that? Like what? How am I supposed to hold it? How am I supposed to hold it? I could literally eat avocado, tomatoes, and onion with cilantro and on beans and a wrap. I could do that almost every day, if I'm being honest. I just want to be a friend, nothing more, nothing less. That ain't really true. That's nobody's alternative mode. Like, that's not really true. Nigga begging to be friends. No, nobody begs to be friends. It's more, but you know, I told y'all just the other day, emotionally and mentally, I'm in a space where I'm working on healing myself, or healing. Did you ever grab a guy by his balls in a fight? You asked me that before. You know, I'm so down, bro. The fool ain't going to run away. Shut up. You can only bite one time. You can only do it one bite at a time. Relax. You only doing that just because I'm eating, period. It's crazy how we talk about God the night before that happens. Hold on. Like, this was cool. Alright. It was good. But I like it better with just beans and stuff. You need an OnlyFans page for real, for real. No, actually I don't. I care about how I make my money. I ain't making no money being a trap, a lush trap. That's contacts. What? Hold that bitch like a slave. Man, shut up. I'm finna get on your loose booty hoe ass, boy. I'm finna get on your head, boy. Relax. You be doing the most talking, knowing daggone well as soon as you fart, a turd fall out. We ain't gonna talk about your hidden activities. He said, so when I asked you all those questions, it was honestly because I'm in the dark times. Still am. But like I said, I'm young and figuring it out. I understand. Hi, it's good to rest after working out. On your rest day, go to the pool and massage yourself as much as possible. Make them cups yet? No, yeah. Yo, Dominique, when you dropping the skip? You know too much about men's butts. Something ain't right. What you and Agent been doing? I don't know too much about men's butts. You do. You do. Would you ever kick me in the balls? No, I'm not. I meant maybe in the future, right? Maybe in... Do Cornell get that AI girlfriend episode out? What you mean? Did he get it out? As I do make one clip. So just know, I'm be on your live to ask questions, and glory be to God for the combo. Absolutely. I love that so much. I am with it. Now, I don't know nothing about the mayonnaise lady. Relax. You just be egging it. You be asking for it. You see what you made me do? Nah, people, when a nigga hit you, see what you made me do? Y'all need to drop a new episode of AI Girlfriend. I'm trying to figure out where the F you ran off to. You can tell you hated popcorn reading. You can tell you couldn't read at all in class. You didn't like to read out loud at all. So let's just keep that. Just sit that one out. Sit that one out. How old you is? Still making sure you follow everything. The cat went. I want another one, but without no meat. They do make that one cup and put a $15.99. Damn. 24. You 24? Okay. Where you from, D? You still wear Heelys. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Twin, I'm late. What did you just eat? I made a couple of salmon tacos. Like a little salmon. I actually would have just preferred it with the beans and the salsa, and I'd like it like that, to be honest. I really liked it. I liked it. Yep. I mean, I know I'm over 21, but I'm a child where it comes when it comes to God. So yeah, I understand. I understand that. She ate a mayonnaise sandwich. Boy. Oh, okay. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. It was pretty good. I mean, it was pretty good. It was cool. The fact that I'm trying to eat another one now. I'm just gonna let that be it. It's like, alright, I'm gonna drink some water so I can stop wanting. Oh, I got a little snack. Got some grapes. And the grapes are pretty good. They're pretty good, actually. They sat in the refrigerator for a while, so now they're actually really sweet. You don't eat grapes, girl. Your mama used to, though. Your mama would eat a grape, child. She would eat some grapes. But you don't eat grapes. You one of them. Okay, now I got my little feed the pit bulls some ground beef. That's what she ate. She eat beef and rice every day. Just about. And salmon. I cook for her. Have a good night. I don't have a question today. But yeah, I gotta finish doing my work. Stay blessed. Hopefully some people in here experience what I did, so their minds can be renewed. Aww, I love it. I'm glad I can hear it. Be safe. You put that one cup you made for $15.99? No. Never knew this month had a dog, cuz. Yes. That's my mama dog. That's not my dog. I have a cat. How's your day? It was good. Oh, it was good. Productive. Nice little productive day. Got things done. No complaints. It was beautiful tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why do you don't get TikTok? I do got TikTok. I got 385,000 followers over there. I got the zoo out here. Next we're gonna see an iguana. We don't go live on TikTok. Who don't? Who don't? Productivity is good. Keep up the good work. I try to make sure I always do. Unfortunately, when I'm not doing anything, I feel I'm just now able to like really relax. Like sit through a whole day, don't do nothing. I still internally feel a little antsy about it, but why don't you go live on TikTok? I do go live on TikTok. I just haven't in a little while. I like going live over there because you can play music. Early for LA, eh? ATL loves you, Shawty. I love you too. That's where I grew up. I grew up in Atlanta. She said, hey. I graduated from Washington High School. East St. Louis. What part? I actually grew up in the West. Like, I was mainly in the West End most of the time. West End. Mosley Park. I lived across from there for a long time. And then I moved over there to Pittsburgh. I lived in Pittsburgh too for a couple years. Right by Mechanicsville. That smile is stunning. Wow. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I guess today I feel a little more. How have you been, boss? I've been good. We see you, shawty. Cooks outside. Is that what it is? Feeling good? Yeah, I feel good. I feel pretty good. I ate. That's the first time I ate today. I was eating the little junk. You feel me? I feel. You feel me? You feel me? I hear you, boy. Man, what did that gesture mean? A little more. What gesture? That one is that. I like your eyes. Thank you. I appreciate that. You look like you're having a rainbow party. Well, that would be true if there was red, orange, and yellow in here, but it's not. Oh, upbeat aura filled, loving you. Is that you know it's crazy? I don't even feel upbeat right now. I feel a lot more reserved today. Where right now, I don't feel upbeat. Like normally when I'm like, your hair looks great though. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta give my cats another bath. Everybody gonna get a bath in the week. I just gave them a bath, but you know. Why are women obsessed with serial killers? And now you're dressing up like one. What serial killer you know dressed like this? Name them. Or did this? What serial killer you know did this? What are you talking about? And I do not like serial killers. I have my favorite little villains, but I don't like serial killers, brother. My favorite villains are my favorite for a reason. Not because I just like terrible people. You in the Illuminati. Who is? A sexy one. And we looking at one right now. Are these niggas arguing in the comments? They might be. I don't even know. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I don't understand. If y'all all arguing, what are y'all arguing about? Like, what is there to be arguing about? What villains do you like? Okay, I like the Joker. I like the Joker because he was mistreated really bad. And he just kind of, you know. I normally like certain villains because of their backstory. Because I don't condone turning into a bad guy. I think it's you let life break you when you turn to the bad guy. But I love their stories because they were truly mistreated, and if anybody had a reason to do so, it would be them. So, like, Joker is one of my favorite ones. My favorite horror scary person. I like Jason, and I like Michael Myers. I like Jason because Jason don't play. He will beat your ass. Like, he don't play no games. Like, I like Jason because, again, it was a time where he was being bullied and the kids drowned him in camp. They drowned him. His mother started doing a little ritual to call him out. He started taking out everybody who was related to who he was when they did that to him. I like Michael Myers. I'm gonna tell you why I like Michael Myers. I like Michael Myers because he never changes his pace, but he always gets you. That nigga, he's on his own time, and he kills every time. Every time. This nigga never speeds up. He never runs fast. But when you get to wherever the hell you are running from him, he's there. That's why I like Michael. I like him because he don't run for nobody, but he gonna get there. Don't rush me. But the job will get done. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like Michael Myers. Also because, you know, he also had a bad, terrible backstory. C-Chart, she's definitely a serial killer because she watched Jason. Freddy versus Jason was a good movie. It was good. They was so scared, right? Because you couldn't go to sleep and you could run, but you could barely hide. Ain't they all serial killers? I rest my case. They are not serial killers. Those are horror film people. There are real serial killers that people are obsessed with, like John Wayne Gacy and Jeffrey Dahmer and all, like, those are real serial killers, buddy. Those are real ones. Those are real serial killers. Jason is not a serial killer. He's on vengeance. That nigga comes back from the dead to kill the people who was related to him, who drowned him and tortured him in camp. There's a difference. I don't like people that just go around wanting to hurt people for no reason. I actually understand. I actually like them because they fight for themselves. I don't know if you got over 3 repeated kills, you're classified as serial killer. What? Ooh, dang, I wiped my little scar out. Can we see your fur? I don't know what that is. I don't have one of those. But can we see your fur? No bra. We don't want to see feet, cuz. No, oh, no, bro. We don't want to see feet, cuz. I'm not showing feet. No way. This is not that. Yeah, Jason was like, y'all gonna do me like that? Okay. You see what I'm saying? There was purpose behind that. If your man ever cheated on you, it's over for him. You daggone right, because I'm walking away from him. He ain't got to ever worry about me again. That nigga, he'll be like, I fell off earth. Well, it won't be that, because he gonna see me. He gonna see me. But I just ain't gonna see him. The Dark Knight, the Joker was good in that. Yes, he was. He was a genius in that. I ain't gonna hold you. He was. No, that don't make it right. No, it don't make it right. You're right. It doesn't make it right. But you understand. Huh. What is that? Hold on 2 seconds. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yes. But yeah, it don't make it okay. I ain't say that. But you do understand why. That's why I said I don't ever condone people turning into a bad guy. I think you should be stronger than to let the world break you. Because I'm telling you, I had my fair share. And the thought of turning to the bad guy really made sense to me. But I made sure that I was not going to be something somebody else wanted me to be. That they turned me into something because of the way they did me or treated me or whatever the case may be. I refused. And so it made me really appreciate it. Said, no, 360 bulb. What's that? You're very beautiful. Heath Ledger was good in The Dark Knight. Is the Joker. And he was good in The Patriot. Oh, The Patriot. I didn't see The Patriot. But yeah, he was pretty good. He played in something else too. I mean, he played in some other things too. He was good in Brokeback Mountain too. That was a good movie. I know a lot of y'all living the Brokeback Mountain life. He ate what's good in the Patriots and Mel Gibson. Hell no. What about the gay part? Some in your too. I'm gonna get it. Thank you. You're a real one. I respect that. Okay. I can't plug it there. Oh. This right here. Okay.
You got to just now.
Okay. Okay. I've been there before. Where? Where you been? He said, I've been there before. Where you been? Just so I understand. And she's back. And who's back? Oh. Put these pants. Pockets in. Okay. My legs. Wait. Y'all had me thinking I could go to Jamaica with that chime card. Who? Motherfuckers only had me $25. That's because your credit ain't good. I know exactly what you're talking about. You talking about the commercial? It's like we going to Jamaica. Jamaica. You talking about some man me thinking I can go to Jamaica. I actually live in Jamaica. Do you? That damn couch on you. There goes my baby. Motherfuckers only gave you $25. Y'all make me sick. Love you. Love you too, brother. First of all, why you trying to go to Jamaica on a loan? What my bitches doing on here? What you mean what they doing on here? The Nambian guys is waiting for you. They waiting for me. It's hot as hell here. Is it hot? Oh, I do want to go to Jamaica one good time. Maybe twice. I do want to experience Jamaica one good time, though. I do. When music dropping? It drops spring. Right now I'm getting everything together. I can't wait. It is the top of the year is gonna be crazy. I be following y'all because Big Job be showing my comedy love and y'all inspire me for real. Oh, I appreciate that. No, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. You just pissed success. Huh? No, I now. Like, it took a long time to piss success. It took a long time. I'm just gonna tell you. As hard as you work, it's like all the work that I put in is just now starting to catch up. Thank God. I need my dick sucked. Well, you better ask your mama. That's normally who do it, ain't it? What's up? What's up with Buddy? What's up with who? Who you talking about? What Buddy you talking about? Talking about what's up with Buddy? Talking about F? No. Let it flow, yo. This guy. What the F? Hey, man. Yeah, you never know. The easy way wasn't meant for you. The long road God had was with you. That's true. That's true. It was hard. It was hard as ever too. But I thank God for it. Me or Moneybag Yo. I don't know who you is. when you go drop them 1 cup, I'm not dropping my cup right now, but I am hoping to drop a cup very soon, okay? I promise. The amount of lust in this track is crazy. Someone is behind you, fam. Well, who? Who's behind me? Since you know who it is. I'm one of the best rappers in the neighborhood. Should I put out a tape or sell it? You wanna start being known, right? So you might want to put it out first. Like start promoting yourself. It's always a nigga uncircumcised ass talking about some head. Let this girl be great. I can't stand you. It's always the niggas with a dick pocket that want something. I'm joking. You and your hairstyle must be homies. Hair fire. Oh, my hairstylist? No, I do it myself. I do my hair. It always gets greater later. I guess so. You been cheating. What? Cheating what? How you say that? Have I been cheating? Always niggas with extra eyelids. It's always a nigga with an extra plastic bag over the PP. Talking. Just was born with that extra little plastic bag. Dom, I'm gonna do my day of fast and telling me to GTS. I'm not playing. What he not playing about? You do hair too? Dom, talented. I don't do hair, I promise. I just had to learn how to do my hair because I ain't like going to people who had attitude problems and had them in my hair. So I had to learn how to do my own hair. Besides, I like to do my hair the way I like it. So, you know. Niggas gotta zip up in slow motion. Because if he don't, he gonna catch his little extra shirt he got. He was born. I'm joking, y'all. Too much pandering going on, man. He said too much pandering. Look, the uncircumcised men in here like, stop playing, you relax. I'm not playing Walmart. Who is you talking to? What is he talking about? You just tried something and it looked really good. Oh, the colors. Uncircumcised motherfuckers. He's stupid. Nigga gotta tuck it. Nah. It's always a nigga that got a pee-pee like a turtle in a shell talking. Just doing all that talk. I'm sick of y'all. She got the AI under that wig. First of all, I got the Meek Mill under this wig. Okay? Am I tripping or all those stitches? Yeah. That's it. That's it. Why are you in there? You in my house, bitch. Bees. I don't know. Peekaboo. This nigga said peekaboo. Nigga have to roll it up and tuck it in. Oh, he got to roll it up and tuck it in? Nigga said he got a pig in a blanket. Lord forgive me. Y'all gotta relax. Where my son at? What? How was your day, week, boo? It was good. You got a son? No, I do not. You see that? You see the cat? You see? Wait, not him. The other one. That's the closest to a son that I got. Like them sleeping bags where you roll them out the plastic. nigga straw with his little cover. The straw, you know how the straw you just. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all, okay? Relax. What's up with you niggas talking about dick, fam? Listen, we just he just roused. Nobody's home. Can I get a follow back, please? I might do that. I might. Hey. What you talking about? Oh, he's playing. You play with fake dicks. No, I don't. I don't do that anymore. I've given all that up. Why you playing? She might, but she won't. Animals don't trust Chris freaky ass. One band, one sound hit. She definitely won't. Won't what? So you did play with it at one point, huh? Man, that was a long time ago. You niggas with tattoos. Yo, what's good? What's good? Not to look around. I'm just joking. I kid. I crack jokes. You like big, good looking niggas? You mean big as far as in tall, or big as far as in like muscular? Big as much round? What are you asking? What are you asking? I need to know specifically. Chris take from the front and taking it out on everybody else. You know what? I'm out of there. I'm out of there. You hear me? Bad as thank you, Darnold. You be thinking about the real, not the fake ones. I don't be thinking about none of that. I didn't got my life right with God. I ain't thinking about none of that, honestly. Bro, I'll be dancing all day like Michael Jackson. Wait, what? I done got sleepy. Out of nowhere. I think I'm gonna take my butt to bed. I think it's time. I think I'm gonna take my butt to bed. Please say my name right, boo. Darnold! It's D. Arnold, is it? D? Is that Get off Granny. Wait, what? Who's on Granny? No, because I was watching a new Michael movie. What about it? What y'all discussing? Because at this point, I don't even know where y'all went. The conversation then went somewhere and I ain't in. Auntie, you sleepy? Shut up, kid. Oh my effing gosh, you are sexy. Thank you. Thank you. Niggas be too sex out. I bet y'all hands smell like Vaseline and ass. The sleep is calling, but you not picking up. Let me eat it again, Don. You ain't ate it before. D plus Arnold. D Arnold. So it's D Arnold? It's not Darnold? You still be hitting the gym? Yes, I'm sore right now. Yes. I'm getting ready to get these arms. Oh, yeah. Pause, nigga. Nigga said pause. Pause, nigga. Major pause. Wait. What did he say? What's your email so I can send some beats? It's Dominiquedaniell3 at Yahoo. Hey Tinkerbell. Hey. Nigga asked to eat it and got a whole back porches built woman at home. He got a whole woman at home. Bro thought that joke was gonna land. That was a major pause. You trying to be a MN, bro? It's like saying Dome to you. How the hell you don't know your email? I got several. I didn't know which one I wanted to give. Is that all right with you? Is that all right with you? Dom, you so damn fine, girl. Say like that. Aww. Hey, Stunner Dime. It's been a long time. Everybody don't know my baby mama, Dom. I gotta have a baby to be a baby mom. I don't know if anybody ever told you that. Your ass hurt. What you mean? You ain't slapped the right one, Chris. Y'all making me tired too. Who making you tired? He said, I slap women. Well, then you start with yourself, nigga, because you a bitch. Nigga gonna say I slap women. Nigga, start with yourself then, nigga. Look at that, boy. This girl is putting up a fight with sleep. You see me? I'm fighting for my life. And it's 10. Get off and follow back. It's your bedtime. It's my bedtime. I gotta get up. I gotta clean in the morning. I'm just gonna get up, vacuum. Chris be getting folded at home. His girl undefeated at the house. Don't you love when I come around? Always, I like your hair, and your hair is beautiful. Thank you so much, King of Pop. Everyone in the chat, Jesus loves you. Love him back. I know that's right, G. Your Bible verse? Which one? Which Bible verse? Take it in, Granny. Shut up. Just shut it. You do your fans. I don't know why soft Chris playing with you, Auntie. He said what? You don't know why soft Chris is playing with me. Alright. Did you self-sabotage today? Nah, I didn't today. I should probably keep up with all the times that I do, though. So that I can start correcting it. Why you always looking crazy? You know, I would be rude if I asked you why you always look like like real uncomfortable in the face. Like why does your features make you look so unsettled? I could say that to you, but I don't. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta know not to say anything. Sometimes you just gotta know, like, some things are just better left unsaid. If I asked you why you look like you need permission to be on Earth, you would feel a way. You see what I'm saying? You would feel a way. You would feel like, why would she say that about me? And I've taken the time to not even do that and not ever say that to you. But you want to ask me why I'm always looking crazy. Why is it that your face looks so busy with a lot of ugly things to do? Why is that? Why is that? Bedtime. Let's go. Say goodnight. What's the time over there, D? It's only 10 o'clock here. This is why I'm not going to bed. Because I need to get closer to the time where I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night. I want to sleep all the way through. Ma'am, show outfit. I ain't really got nothing on. It's just jeans and a jean top. What's the bigger news story bothering you? What's the biggest news story bothering you? I don't know. There's so much stuff going on, honestly. I don't know. Show me your titties. Boy. Nah, playtime is over. Say goodnight to your friends. Shut up. Man, shut up. Another yawn. Another yawn. Chris nigga Dane horny ass. Whoa. Biz Gov Insta war overseas. Bro, I think some coffee and now I'm staying all night. You took some coffee? I told you I ain't drinking no more coffee. I'm done. But I had tea though. I like tea. I like milk tea. Have you ever had milk tea? Where you been? Just getting it together. Jeans and some perfect. Chris will F anything walking if it got a hole. That's just about every man alive, ain't it? I am so sleepy. I can't believe how sleepy I am. Yeah, it looks like it might have to be that. It might have to be a night. We might have to call it. No politics tonight. And why y'all on Chris like that? Need writers for songs? Nita, you still owe homie a coffee date? He's still sitting there at the coffee shop. No, he just talking. Don't listen to him. He was just joking. Chris eat hot dogs sideways. How you supposed to eat them? Long ways? You love when I come around. We drinking tea. Yes. I like milk tea. I got me a little spot. Over there. Like over there near over there North Hollywood. It's super good. I love their teas. I'm trying out every last one of the teas. I'm literally, that's my goal, to try every last one. And then stick to the ones that I like the most once I've tried everything. Girl, put the titties in a blanket and go to sleep. First of all, hush. I've been really working that. I can see it slimming out. I'm really happy about that slimming. That's not sore either. That didn't get, well, that was more sore the other day, actually. It was more sore. Why do you think I cover out your bed like that? Either way. NoHo has great Korean, too. Yeah, I love me some milk teas. Yesterday I shouldn't have got that one because I'm cutting down. Like, I'm actually cutting real slim to cut down and stuff so I can chisel up a bit for everything that we got coming. But I had me a caramel milk tea with boba. I even had some boba in it. It was really good, actually. Surprisingly, really good. I mean, I'm not big on the boba, but I don't mind it. It's tapioca, so as long as I was like, okay, I don't mind. I don't like this new generation. They stole my gas from my pump. Wait, what? You know you sleepy, you stuttering. I know, I am sleepy. God is really good, because if I was still 13, I would have slapped the F out of Chris. Oh, punk ass. Why you say that? I don't understand. Hey, love, how you doing tonight? I'm good. Said, OG Dom, what's good, friend? Hey. Dutch Bros. What? I am sleepy. I am gonna hold you. I'm really sleepy. I'm. I have to go in here. Sit. They got a crush on Chris. Who got a crush on Chris? Who do? You didn't have to roast nobody today? Yeah, just a little bit. I be having to get it in on somebody every now and then. Just a little bit. I ain't have to go in till he couldn't, breathe. But I did, I got, a little bit something, a little something. What you sleeping in? Yeah, go to sleep. You just yawning now. I know, right? Me too. Like Chris, make sure you follow that nigga back down. That's what somebody said, Chris, not me. Dom, stop forcing yourself to stay up for real. Stop it right now. I'm not even forcing it. I am forcing it. I am. I don't know how I got this thing. Yeah. Well, we get ready to move, huh? Come on, we get ready to move. Because we need to get ready for bed. For bed we go. Hey, little leggy. Hold on.
You got to just now.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on 2 seconds. Hold on. Just sit y'all right there. Just for a second. Oh. I'm tired. lucky. All right, I'm back. Tee. Wait, let me turn these lights off. Hold on. Let me just put y'all on for a second. Moving my light in. All right. Oh. 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 Banging the walls. Okay, let me turn these lights out. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. We're back. Every time Dom goes live, the old nigga grab lotion like LaShawn. Like, relax. Don't say that. We don't need nobody doing no extra curricular activities that will cause eternal damnation. We don't need that. Go ahead and don't even do it. Okay, so we here. God is so good. I have no complaints. These motherfuckers horny in these comments. Boy, I would hate to see they search history. You hate to see their search history? He said, that brother's starving. He been starving. Who y'all talking about? LaShawn is showing why he can't be 1,000 yards from your school. Ooh, welcome back, Shalimar. Why don't you ever go live when the master of the house is there? What master of the house? What are you talking about? What are you implying? I feel so good. Don't y'all feel good? About 6 motherfuckers in these comments, probably sex offenders. Please don't say that. Oh my goodness, y'all are crazy. Please don't say that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. We're not gonna talk like that today. We're not gonna talk like that today. No. Ooh, I feel good. I feel relaxed. My bed is comfy. I just feel good. God is amazing. He's so great. Our graduation school. You look good in everything. Wow. I look good in everything. I appreciate that. I want you again, Dom. You got the best cooter I ever had. All right, who is you? Who is you? Now I need to know. Now I need to know. Because any nigga who said they didn't have my cooter before, I need to know who you really are. Who are you? We need to find. I need to know this immediately. Who done said this? Some needs to call the cops for LaShawn. You motherfuckers need an open Bible. Coming on IG Live to catch a nut. I know that's crazy, right? Like, what do y'all be thinking about? What's on y'all mind? Well, I don't want to know what's on your mind, because clearly. He said, yeah, log off, LaShawn. Where's Shalimar nowadays? Who? Shalimar. That sounds so familiar. Hold on. Shalimar. So, are you a stomach or a side sleeper? Man. You remember me? LOL. Well, who? I don't remember. I don't know this Instagram. Hold on. Let me look. I don't know this Instagram. I'm sorry. I don't know it. I don't know that Instagram. What's your name? What's your real name? Because one thing about me, if I had anything to do with you sexually, I know you. Your baby sister. You want to start a GTA heist? I would, but we ain't trying to do it, man. I'm the second guy that's saying you got the best ever, but you don't need to know who I am. He said you the second guy. Okay, first of all, let's relax, because Dominique gave out a lot of cooter where niggas could be like, okay, I'm the other one. Like, let's keep calm, okay? Let's relax. Because Dominique ain't just passing out cooters like you would a brochure. Is there any chance of me ever getting kicked in my testicles by you as hard as you possibly could? Seriously? No, I'm sorry. D. Arnold is the nigga. Oh, D. Arnold is the nigga that followed Diamond home from Players Club. LaShawn sniffing his phone screen. D. Arnold is a peeping Tom. You looking like a stomach sleeper. Head all in the pillow. I do. I am a stomach sleeper. I started making myself sleep on my back. I remember a doctor I went to, he told me sleeping on my stomach, he said it shortens your lifespan because your head is turned and your airway is blocked while you sleep. And it was like you need to subconsciously program yourself to sleep on your back. And so I started doing that. Dom, you really don't remember Shalimar? It sounds so familiar. Shalimar. I'm looking at Dominique Dominique. LaShawn, they talking about you, LaShawn. They said all kinds of stuff about you, buddy. Now, stop entertaining that man. That man don't care how you sleep. He just horny. Look, I'm just holding conversation. I love you, Dom. You make me laugh. I don't understand how you ain't married yet. You would be the coolest partner ever. I know. Niggas just... I really do. Like, you would never have to worry about me lying to you, cheating on you, betraying you. I would never do that. I would never do anything like it. I wouldn't do no scandalous stuff. Like, I would never do any scandalous things to you. The meanest thing I'll probably do is, like, yell at you. It's probably the meanest thing I'll do to you. Now, if you do something where I really want, I might haul off and slap the full-fledged shit. I'm just like, no, I'm joking. But I've been really working on not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Not putting my hands on nobody. Because when people do things like really like that really ain't right, and they like when people disrespect me and want to play in my face, it make me want to fight. Not just any man, not just a man, like anybody. So I really been working on my temperament and not being that type of person, you know. So Yeah, I've been praying and stuff about that because it's not okay. But what I have learned about myself is when I feel like somebody playing in my face, I just cut them loose. I just cut them loose because I don't want to put my hands on you. I don't want to fight. And that's not it's not just men. It's anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not just men. It's women. It's a cat, a dog. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get these hands. You know what I'm saying? So I think to myself, like, I need to relax. So, the fact that, anything can make me that upset where I'm ready to just give these people the hands for a free payment of try me. You know what I'm saying? These hands can be yours. Your personality is golden. And you're funny as if. LOL, wait, Dom. Are you high right now? No, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do any of those things. I am very much a prude. A prude. LaShawn is that nigga from the Boondocks. Do it in you can do it the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. And your name is D. Arnold. Laughing my ass. What the fuck is even that? What the fuck is even that? Don't talk about that. That was the first gift his parents gave him. Y'all do know that? Did y'all know that? Y'all name is the first gift your parent gives you? You must be tired then. Your eyes are heavy. Yes, I am tired. I am. They are heavy when I get tired, They really do. I don't care what they say to me. And that is words. I know that's right, LaShawn. Don't listen to them. Say what you want. You all right, LaShawn. You are Shalimar, Dom. I know. But I don't remember. Oh, the music video. Okay. I'm like, Shalimar, that sounds so familiar. Yes. I remember now. LaShawn, we know you don't care. That's what got you locked up last time. Niggas don't have minds because they think cloud with their sing along too much. Wait, what? Oh, you mean because they think. I don't understand. I'm sorry. LaShawn, you too grown to be horny on a public IG live, gang. You giving that man hope. Listen, I'm just saying, y'all, LaShawn Wait is an insult. Why are y'all doing this to LaShawn, y'all? You don't sleep with TV on? I don't like none of that. I like my stuff quiet. I like nice peace. Go watch porn or something. No, don't tell him to go watch porn. No, don't watch porn. Just relax. Back to you putting your hands on me in the relationship. You can't put anything of you on me. You can't put anything of you on me, or I can. You talking about you can put anything of you on me. LaShawn got a feet finders account. Only words. I know that's right, LaShawn. F them words. F them people. Big when he say you see respectfully, we don't give a fuck about no Shalimar. Relax. That's my music video. He do care. LaShawn got a feet finders account. This ain't Dominique shop. This ain't them shop. This Shalimar shop. LaShawn be on the list crawlers. LaShawn built like a snowman with the bottom in the middle. What the? Why would you say that about him? Stop it. Stop it. What is wrong with y'all tonight? Y'all acting like me. I've been kind of slacking on my roasting lately, man. I need to get it back sharp. You can, LOL. I'm not finna be putting my hands on nobody. Listen, if a man make me want to put my hands on him, he's being disrespectful. He's doing something that is just not okay. My bad. But he said, no bad, my bad, put it all on me. Like a Ja Rule song. Diamond Shalimar, boy. Mariba, Tati, what? Your face look really good to bust on. And you gonna be in jail. Cause I ain't give you permission. You going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Bust on this face if you want to. You going to jail. Cause I didn't give you permission. And could you imagine? Oh, like hell, like you going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Like, I'm calling the police. They keep doing what they doing. I ain't worried about them. I know that's right, LaShawn. F them. LaShawn built like spoiled eggs. Stop it. He said, you guys are weird. Why watch porn when you can watch Dom? Well, I'm not doing anything sexually that you would want to watch me on. Ayo, church session the other day was hard body. I appreciate that, DJ Fred. These men are in here losing their mind. You would have thought I was, you wouldn't even thought I talked about anything concerning church the way they acting here tonight. I don't even know what's wrong with them. You remind me of my anger. This nigga said. You should have your own movie on Tubi. I do. I got like 2 or 3 of them things over there. I got like 2 or 3 movies I'm a part of over there. LaShawn built like a Lego block. Shut up. Y'all better stop making my girl laugh. I'm getting jealous on here. What? You don't want me happy? You mad somebody else make me laugh? My coworker calls me twitchy. Why? You can't get him to stop doing that? I like it. It was only word. It was only words. LaShawn built like Sloppy Joe. She already got movies on Tubi. I do. I don't know why he tried to say that to be funny. Did you try to say it to be funny? If that's what you was trying to be funny about, done. Did it. LaShawn, the reason for open door policies at work. What the heck, bro? LaShawn looked like Uncle Ruckus. LaShawn sniffed freshly sat on seats. Wait, oh my God. He sat on seats. My mama tells me I'll go to jail if I don't control my anger and emotions. Yeah, she's right. She's right. You're a man. You got to get that in check. Me too. I'm a woman and I got to get that in check. You can't just be out here losing your cool. It's not okay. It's not. You need to pray and fast about that. Half the time, I think a lot of that explosive anger is due to I think it's due to sexuality issues. Not saying that you're gay or anything, but I think I think the same thing for me. I ain't gonna lie. Before I really gave my life to God and really started getting right and everything, and mine kind of stemmed also from being treated away and making me feel like, anybody treat me a certain type of way. It was like I used to kind of just let them get away with it, and so anger issues kind of developed. And then I got to a point where I was like, nah, hit him, hit him. This nigga's trying you, hit him. And it's so bad too, cause for a long time I let people just treat me away, do me away. I wouldn't say anything. I just, I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And I go on, and then later on that night, I'm still thinking about it. I'm still upset. I'm still mad. I'm crying. Mad, upset people treat me a certain way. Then I got to a point where I was like, nah. Hit him. Hit that nigga. Boop. Just hit him. Don't let him disrespect you. Hit him. So I got to that point where I started hitting niggas. But it ain't a good decision. Because then next thing you know, you the person, you, he said, test me. Then next thing you know, you the bad guy, but the whole time they done did you away. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I said, nah, I'm done with that. I ain't gonna put my hands on nobody. I'm gonna let God take care of it. Because half the time, I ain't gonna lie to you, I have so many stories where when I did let it just go, God stepped in. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Every time. When I just let it go. Okay, so let me tell you about this time, right? Let me say about this time. I worked in the radio station. I'll never forget this as long as I live. I worked in the radio station. And it was a guy there who was an intern. And nobody really wanted to help him. Because people at the radio station, they was real, real jealous. They were real, hateful. They were afraid of losing their position a lot of times. So they didn't really encourage new people when they were coming up and stuff. And so I understood why they didn't help this nigga. So I seen that he worked hard. But he had came up to me one time and he was like, hey, maybe I can help with, you doing drops and stuff like that. And I was like, maybe, I don't know. I'll let you know. And I was a little bit dismissive because at the time I was just like, nah, I ain't finna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dealing with it. I ain't finna deal with them like that. And so, because you don't know people. You really don't know their motives. You don't know what they doing. My booty cheek itch. Like, what? So then it was one time I seen him and he was working really hard. He was really, trying to put stuff together and he was working really hard as an intern. And I was like, I know how that is. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is to work. I wish somebody would have took me under their wing and, showed me stuff or whatever, or gave me, so I was like, cool. So I went to him and I was like, hey, if you want, I'm doing my show, because I had a late night radio show at the time. And I was like, I'm doing my show. You can come through, help or whatever. He's like, all right, cool. Cool. That's cool. And we started just being really cool. And he was helping with, getting drops and stuff like that. He was really talented dude. Smarter than he knew what to do with it, unfortunately. And so, so we became really cool. And then it got to a point where people started thinking that we was together. We were cause we were always together, but we didn't, I never slept with him or anything. But we were always together. So it was yeah, I liked him. I had feelings for him, but I wouldn't have sex. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it. And at a certain point, we started doing a lot of partner stuff and all that stuff, doing stuff together in regards to the show and stuff like that. I was basically, helping mold and him get himself together because he's really good at it or whatever. And so, so then I thought we were really cool. I really did. And then I ended up finding out later that the whole time, not the whole time, but there came a time where he started pitching ideas for himself, because the whole thing was, he was like, look, we can pitch ideas to be to do a female male radio show. We can pitch the ideas and blah blah blah. I was like, all right, cool, that's fire. So we started, working on stuff, but then I ended up finding out through another coworker. They was like, Dominique, you need to stop helping, step back from him, because he's using what you're doing to promote himself. He's not trying to do any of that to, promote or, try to get y'all's show or anything. He's doing it for himself. He's just promoting himself. And I found out they was telling me the truth, that he really was. And so when I went to him and I was like, well, I was like, how why you lie? You could have just told me, blah, blah, blah. I confronted him. I was like, they told me that you were doing this, this, and this. And mind you, at the time when I confronted him, I didn't even confront him disrespectfully or anything. I was like, such and such told me that you were promoting your own stuff. Like that you were never trying to, that you weren't trying to promote anything that had anything to do with us. You were doing your own thing. And so he went off. I'll never forget. He went off on me when I confronted him about it. And I was mad, but I didn't disrespect him. I didn't say I didn't disrespect him initially. So when I asked him about it, he got mad. Like, man, you ain't even doing this, this, and this. And he started, yelling and all this other stuff. He's like, you asking me about whatever. He was like, you need to know you ain't going. And he told me, he was like, you should already know the boss ain't gonna let you move up no way. You ain't fucking. You ain't sleeping with nobody to get ahead. You ain't gonna get in. You ain't gonna get on. You ain't gonna never get on. I'll never forget it. As long as I live, that nigga said, you ain't gonna never get on. And I was like, you know what? I was like, just F you. Like, it's whatever. And that nigga pushed me. He pushed me down. And then I started fighting him. And when I started to fight him, and then he pushed me down again, and then he spit on me. He was like, you a loser. You gonna stay in the same spot. He was like, the boss ain't gonna never let you move. You gonna stay in the same spot. He got in the car and rode off. And I remember, because I was not far from my house. I was actually down the street from my house. And so I got in my car, because we had actually met. We had met at the spot. So I got my car, cried. I was crying. And I remember really being hurt. I was really devastated, because I really thought he was my friend. I really did. And the next day, no, it was 2 days later, or the next day, he had a new girl there. And everybody was talking. Everybody in the station was talking. Like, oh, you see, he got a girl. I guess they must have broke up and all this. But we were never together. You get what I'm saying? Like, I knew not to sleep with him. It's just, I knew not to take him seriously in that way. We just always was working and always around each other. I know for a fact that whoever my person is, they're the type of person that encourage, like, they work ethic is crazy. Like, whoever my person is, like, we like go-getters. It's not like, no, whether he's supporting me in doing what I'm doing, or whether he has something he's also doing, like, but he support me and I support him. Like, I know that for a fact. My person is one of them type of ones. So because I click well with people who have a work ethic, because I'm very driven, So, I went home. I mean, I'm at the job and everybody talking like, oh my God, you see that girl? You got a girl here, blah, blah, blah. And I'll never forget it as long as I live. The boss at the time, he was the same nigga that was giving my life a living hell. He come in the studio and he was like, hey, just wanted to make sure you was all right. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm great. Actually, I'm good. And, he was like, oh, okay. I didn't know for sure or whatever, but I just, wanted to make sure you good. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm great. But as I thought about it later in life, like later on after all that happened, I'll tell y'all a little bit more about what I thought. But so he's like, oh, okay. I was just checking on you. And he goes out the studio. And at the time, I guess, see what people didn't realize, the way they treated me at this particular job, they did a lot of things to make me feel isolated and ostracized and to feel uncomfortable and feel embarrassed. They did a lot of things to make me feel a way about myself. And for a while it worked. But then it came a point of time after he did me like that, he embarrassed me really bad in front of everybody, and everybody was talking and stuff like that. But after that, I started social media. I started doing social media, actually. Because at the time, I wasn't doing social media. I wasn't doing comedy or anything like that. But I started doing social media after that because I started pitching an idea. But I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. I let them have it. I ain't say nothing. I ain't do anything besides, cried. And then about a month later, this dude, he was in the studio and he had brought people into the radio, because I was in radio. He brought people into the radio studio and he had liquor and doing all kinds of crazy. He was arrogant. He turned into a arrogant. I don't know who, like, you really got to watch who you help. He taught me that. You really can't help people. You really can't help everybody. And so I seen him. And I seen him for who he really was finally. Because for a long time he seemed so humble and so smart and so like cool and so supportive. And so he seemed so real. And then his true colors started to really show once he had did me the way he did me. And then he was even more arrogant after that. Arrogant as ever. Just arrogant. Doing all kinds of stuff, starting arguments with the stars of the radio station. They were the stars of the radio station at the time, and he was beefing with them. He was really arrogant. But anyway, he ended up having some people in that studio, and they seen that he had liquor and other stuff in the studio, and they fired him. And he ended up losing his job later. And it was a month after he had did me the way he did me, but I didn't say anything about it or anything. Even when he got fired, I wasn't even like happy about it. I was just, and I don't even think it was a whole month. It wasn't even a whole month, actually. I think after he did me the way he did me, I think it was about it's probably like 2.5, 3 weeks. He was arrogant and into it with people and doing certain things and ended up getting fired. He gets fired. I'm still working there, I'm still not being treated right, but I'm still working there. Life goes on. He hit me up. I think he had hit me up one time. And I blocked him when he hit me up. Because at the time, I ain't forgive people. I did not forgive for stuff like that. I just didn't. I never let that go. But he had hit me up one time and I blocked him. Because why are you watching me? Why are you saying anything to me? I hated him. But I never once did anything. And then not too long ago, he died. He actually died. He was on drugs real bad. It caused a heart attack. And when he died, the funny thing is that I didn't feel I didn't feel glad or anything like that. I didn't feel, because mind you, now it's been years from now. It's been years since he did all the stuff that he did. But when I found out he died, you killed that man, Dom. No, I didn't, Darnold. But he died. And then when I heard about it, it was funny. A mutual friend of mine, I met this dude through him. And I met him on a day that the dude had brought him to the studio. And this was right after he had did me the way he did me. So anybody who even was cool with him, I couldn't stand anybody who was even cool with him. Like, I didn't fool with nobody who fooled with him. I hated him. I hated him. So now to this day, me and that nigga, not me and him, but me and the other man who I met through him, the comedian, me and him good friends to this day. That's my nigga. That's my nigga for real. But he ended up dying not too long ago. This was a little last year. He died at like the end of coming into this year. Last year, I think it could have been around like September, November last year. He died. And I remember thinking to myself when he died, I was just like, like, I wasn't happy that he died, but it didn't, like, I don't know. And then sometimes, I think too, because I don't think death is the worst thing that can happen to a person. That's why I don't really, I don't think death is the worst thing to happen to people. Living and being stuck, I think, is some of the worst things that can happen to a person. You know what I'm saying? In addiction, stuck in a loser mindset, stuck in poverty, stuck in, that type of stuff, I think is awful. I think that's worse than death, actually. I do. I really do. To have to live and keep enduring it. But he died, and then some people had sent me a thing talking about, I'm like, yeah. She do this every night. What do I do every night? It was like, what did they say? They was like, yeah, he died, blah, blah, blah. I know you probably, you and him was like really close. I'm like, no, we weren't close. Actually, we weren't close at all. But I'm sorry to hear that he lost his life. I don't wish nothing bad on anyone. Even if I don't care for you. I don't wish nothing bad on you. But I heard a lot of bad things. And I heard he had it real rough. He had it real rough throughout the years too. But I didn't wish that on him. Man, there's always like it was encounters like that, like with people that made me start hitting. Like that made me start hitting people. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody had to play with me or do me a certain type of way and think I ain't supposed to defend myself. Like, nah, I'm finna hit you. I'm finna rock your stuff. I'm finna knock your eyes perpendicular. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna knock your eyes perpendicular. I'm finna fuck you up. Cause you playing with my whole being. Cause when I deal with people, I genuinely do right by them. I mean well by them. I don't ever deal with anybody with any bad intentions at all. Like any. You believe in karma though? I believe God. I believe God. I think God takes care of his own. That's what I think. I think God takes care of his own. You turn his TV off. Wait, what? I think God takes care of his own. That's what I really think. I think that the ones that really truly like when you trust God for real, when you trust him, he take care of you for real. He really does. I've had other times where people have done something to me or done something, and I'm not innocent. I'm not always, I feel like my reaction is always the worst part. Because I don't initiate anything. I don't initiate doing somebody away. You get what I'm saying? But my reaction can make the whole thing just completely wrong a lot of times. I don't take treachery well. I don't. Because I mean well by anybody I deal with. So when you do something treacherous toward me, I really want to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to mess you up. So the only thing, the more I've grown and emotionally, stabilized a little, the best I do it now, I just cut you loose. I don't want to ever deal with you again. I just don't ever want to deal with you again. I don't want to look at you. You don't exist. You just don't exist to me. Because if you do exist, I'm gonna want to really hurt you. So you just won't exist to me anymore. Did you send flowers or like the death post? Nah. No. Not sending flowers. I'm not doing any of that. But I ask God to have mercy on his soul, though. There's a lot of things that he struggled with, you know, spiritually and internally that he didn't probably even come to terms with. You know, and I just pray that God keep, you know, have mercy. That's the best way. It is. Because if I stick around somebody that's doing me away, it's not good for them or me. It's not. And I've been in situations where I tried to be with somebody, and that's the nigga that made me start hitting niggas. That nigga in particular. That nigga is the nigga that made me want to beat niggas to death. I had never put my hands on a man. I never even thought that like I would argue with someone to the point where I like or be into it with somebody where I want to fight or where it be a problem. Like I always thought love was supposed to be fun. It was supposed to be peaceful. It was you were supposed to enjoy each other. Like this is supposed to be your friend. Like I've always had that ideology about love and about what it was supposed to be for a long time. So when people are treacherous, like they do you ways and lie and sneak and do like I'm like this ain't what this is not it. We are part of the same pride. Say you toxic. How I'm toxic? I don't play with God. You live your life right. Go by God's commandments. You on your way to heaven. I mean, that not just even that. You do that in this lifetime, you literally are protected from all the. People really don't understand half the stuff that they struggling with. They wouldn't struggle with if they gave up a lot of the stuff that they doing to keep them out of alignment with God. Yeah, out here lusting, watching porn, jacking off, doing all kinds of stuff. That's keeping you out of alignment with God. So you the Christian Rock type. What, like fight? Like fight a nigga? Did you not just hear me? I'm not fighting niggas no more. I'm not. I leave so that I do not have to deal with it. Because anytime I ever want to put my hands on a man, he didn't play with me. He didn't play with me, and he think it's a game. So you listen. We a part of the same tribe. What you say? Asking about bruh and panties on here. Oh, bra and panties on here. Who did? Christian Rock type, huh? I know, right? Like, what is he talking about? Like, what are you even saying? Like, no, but I just done. The hitting lets me know you there. I'm there where? Christian Rock, one of one, she diff. Growth. That's growth. Yes, it is. It really is. It really is. I knew I was really growing when, like, my last real relationship I was in. I put my hands on them. It's like, this is, and it was for a real reason. But I put my hands on them, and I was like, I'm done. I broke up with, this is the thing. I ain't never broke up with somebody and left. And you know, like, I had never done that before. Normally, they'll leave me. Like, I would stay with people till they left me. But, I stopped doing that once I realized holding on to people, you get dragged. You gotta let go. When people treat you a certain way, let go or you're gonna get dragged. And that's what I learned. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll let go. I let go because I refuse to be dragged. I love cuddle time with my baby Dom. First of all, there's never been a cuddle time with us. Sounds like I do that to go through the same thing. Do you consider yourself a born-again Christian or not yet? I feel like I feel like there's some things that I'm doing, but my life, like how I live my life completely, like for real, it's born again. I don't fornicate. I don't do any of, I think the worst that I do now is probably crack jokes. I'll let a couple cuss words slip out of there and say something, you know what I'm saying, cracking jokes and whatnot. But that's the worst I'm going with it. I'm not out here no more. Like, I was never really out here, though. That's the crazy thing. I was never really out here. Even when I was outside, I was on the curb. I was on the sidewalk. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and the only time I was ever having sex was when I thought I was going to really, or I was in a relationship. I really was locked in. So, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was just, like, needed to be a born again Christian because I was on the wild side. But I did do deliverance. I did, fasting, praying, deliverance, doing that so that I could be free of generational curses and different strongholds and spirits of bondage. Just a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? I had to be free of that so that I can move forward. You break it all, keep moving. I love it. I hear you. Believe in God. God will help you a lot of ways if you believe in them. And I definitely believe. I trust God. I know He's real. I know it. I know it. I don't have no doubt. I told God I'll never forget this as long as I live. I was like, all right, God, I'm going to stop. I'm going to let you get people. When they do me a certain way, I'm going to let you get them. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm just going to let you do it. I'm going to let you do it. And I'm not going to hold no resentment for not saying anything either. Because there's a time where, I would let God do it, but I still held resentment. I would see things unfold. I would see the tables turn, but I wasn't forgiving them. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't forgiving. But I still see God's hand in it. People do little stuff. It don't even be 2-3 weeks later. Life just start falling apart. I be like, ooh. I listen. Don't yawn, Dawn. I'm sorry. Son, God seen that freaky shit you was saying in the comments, right? Relax. He's talking about, he seen that, right? Yeah, he did see it. God is good. I'm trying to imagine you sweating after sex. I don't know what you're trying to imagine that for, because that ain't even, I don't want nothing to do with that. Nothing. I have no parts. I want no parts. You hear me? Yeah, I'll be out here just, I don't want no parts. I done hit my second sleepy wave. It's a sleepy wave. It comes in waves. I don't know what's up with me, but I look real cute. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's appealing about me right now. My period must be coming soon. So you celibate, basically? Yes, I am. I actually am. I took a time. I took a year of no talking to anyone, no flirting, no nothing. I took a year of just being completely to myself. It's a year of some change. And then I had a little crush on somebody, but I had to stop that immediately. So, I see my wall. That's the fact. You've been looking so beautiful. I appreciate that. I didn't ask the question. Y'all stuck on the same question. That's on y'all. Darnold's shoes too small. What? It's always the ones with no motion checking credentials. LaShawn built like arthritis. Alright, I think I'm sleepy actually for real. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm trying to go to sleep on my back. Say, why I keep asking about it? Cause I like the cup she made. I think it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm sleepy. It's crazy. What's your real hair color? It's a dirty blonde. Have you ever traveled for holidays, vacation outside the States? And what was your favorite country? If not, what are the types of countries you'd like to visit? Okay, so I did go to I did go to the Bahamas, but it was on U.S. territory. It was U.S. soil. I went there, which I enjoyed. Me and my ex at that time, we were really like fighting like cats and dogs. All we did was fight. So it was like, let's take a vacation. Maybe we need some time to have a good time and whatever. So we had drove all the way. We had drove to Florida. It caught. Oh, sorry. Do you sleep with the fan? No. I be cold. I get cold quick. Ain't no point in me having no fan. I get cold quick. LaShawn said, don't get off live. He not done playing with the what? I'm sick of y'all. See, I almost fell asleep just then. I just fell asleep just then. I gotta go to bed. All right. I'm tired. Bye. I love y'all.